Guys, today I want to talk about being hard on yourselves, and how it doesn't matter how much work you've done, there's always more to do. Doesn't matter what level that's at, whether you've been in this self-development or spirituality or personal growth or whatever you want to call it for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years or 10 years or 20 years. Even the likes of Tony Robbins is still growing all the time and constantly has a mentor and a coach to keep him going, and he's the biggest and most renowned coach in the world. So today was just one of those interesting days where there's a lot of emotions the whole day. From when I did my meditation this morning at 5:30 in the morning, just felt really emotional, a bit of sadness, like almost felt like crying. It was very unusual. That's not something that happens for me. So I sort of didn't think too much of it. I sort of finished my meditation on a high and sort of went through and got through the day. And yeah, as the day went on, I noticed myself flickering back into that old pattern of survival mode, going from, the hard up where I have been living lately, really connected to source and just very in flow and everything just happening sort of fairly easy, to everything was a fight. I was fighting through the day. I was, survival moding the day, just trying to push my way through with pure power, instead of just being connected to good energy and really flowing through it. And in that place, I noticed straight away again, fear showing up, anger showing up, just frustration showing up. And that's okay. It's just one of those days where work was really tough. I've got a fair bit of pressure on me at the moment, trying to build both businesses up, and my son's got a fight coming up, a Muay Thai fight. So I'm just trying to get the last of his weight down. And besides that, being a husband, being a business owner, trying to watch my own health and look after myself and still get my stuff done. Yeah, there's always things happening. It doesn't matter who you are, or how much work you've done. We're still going to be up against this adversity. It's just, that's the way life is. Sometimes the adversity is a bit easier and sometimes it's a bit harder. For me though, it's really about remembering what tools I have now, and remembering this ain't gonna last. This isn't permanent. This is just a temporary thing. And I know that today, I slipped by the wayside a bit. I let today get to me a little bit, and instead of really dropping into my heart, I was more in my head. And when you're in your head, you're just not connected. And you can literally feel the difference in your physiology, your whole body, your whole being, the things that are happening. Just your whole existence really starts to change. So yeah, it's an interesting day. And I get now to choose to finish the day good, do this video, share some stuff on my heart, let the people know out there. And I know, especially, getting into coaching, and I see this so often with coaches and mentors and different stuff, that we're really, really hard on ourselves. People look to us for that, motivation, or that, know how to get through. And sometimes the expectations are very high that we put on ourselves, and, nobody can really put them on us. Well, they can project them, but unless we believe them, it's really irrelevant what people think. But taking on those expectations of, I shouldn't be falling to pieces like this, or I shouldn't be having a bad day, or I shouldn't be this. And at the end of the day, should is a shaming word. Yes, I could be doing things different. Yes, I could. Could is an empowering word. Should is a shaming word, disempowering. So yeah, any coaches or anyone else listening, or people that are, trying to help other people, or looking down that path, or even my whole life before I got into coaching or anything like that, I've always been the one in my family that everyone looked up to. I was the one that so-called had it together, and the pressure was there too. It was always trying to keep it together and make everything perfect, and it's never going to be perfect. So now I know today was just a average day, and that's okay. Go and have a nice Epsom salt bath now, relax a bit, do a meditation. Might even do a bit of breath work tonight, don't know, sometimes it keeps me up if I do it. Probably just some meditation and maybe a little bit of reading. Really connecting with my heart again, really get connected back to source, you know, to that love, that connection, that flow energy, not this survival stuff. You need to get out of those bottom 3 chakras and up into those top. Anytime we're from the, you know, our heart upwards, heart doing boom up, it's when magic happens. When we're in our survival centers down low, you know, from solar plexus down to our base, it's really hard to get things done. So anyway, just wanted to share a little bit about my day. As stressful as it all was, and as stressful as yours may have been, it's okay. It's not going to last forever. I hope everyone has an epic week or weekend, wherever you are. Peace, love and gratitude to you all. If you ever need any help, reach out to me. Thank you. I love you. Bye.